welcome back to another episode of We Are Again, somewhere next to Miranda. And previously we had a little fight between, well, not we, but Miranda had a fight with Jackie. And now we have to figure things out and also do some upgrades and talk with the rest of the crew. And then we are going to land on Illium again and bring this Locket back to its rightful owner. The one that we have found on a canister thingy. But whatever.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Locket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Right. You liked him, though.
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Locket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Locket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe, comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Really? Anyway, and about Oriana.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Aww.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Is it? We'll probably stay in touch, right?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Well, at least someone is smiling.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Aww, sweetie. So, let's see. Any follow-up dialogue?
Commander, what can I do for you?
Normandy status. What do you do here? And there.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
What is she actually doing? He's not one of the scientists that always has something
I believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creepy.
Alright. Oh, while we're at it, haven't talked with Dr. Chakwas recently.
How may I help you, Commander?
Really?
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
So you just give her the brandy and then everything is just poof, as if nothing happened. Right. So, yeah, I do... Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Do we? No interaction, no nothing. Weird. Alright. Let's go and talk with Jack. So, let's see. What was going on around here? I also don't know.
What's this area of the ship?
No.
Normandy's cargo deck.
That's all for now.
Before we go and talk with her, let's just
Logging you out, Shepard.
see if Zaeed has any new stories.
This mission takes me back. Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How did you get sick, though?
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Interesting.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Interesting. So like a fake, like a ghost illness, pretty much.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Asari. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Interesting.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
Interesting. So maybe they could even benefit from that.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Suited life sounds difficult. Definitely. Is there any way out of this?
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We're in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I trust you too. Yeah, sure. Do we... Okay, let's just hammer that home.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Well, it's about the illness part. Anyway.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
Oh boy.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
Yeah. How could that even happen? Actually, it's fairly simple. Elevated heart rate in distress kind of triggers some, well, emotional reaction. That's also why you could, like, maybe go on a roller coaster ride or drink a coffee or anything, watch a scary movie or whatever. All of this elevates the heart rate and makes you kind of... yeah, makes you feel as if you were having feelings. And then, as a result of that, it even induces those feelings, therefore strengthening them. But anyway, I'm interested. It's too dangerous. I'm not interested. I mean, we do have Liara, right? we have to lock this down though. It's too dangerous is definitely not the right choice here. Poor Tali. Nah. And we did chose Liara at the beginning, so that one will be pulled through. The question is just how do we do the whole thing with Jack? Wait. Okay, let's not answer that question.
This mission will be risky enough. I can't jeopardize your health for that. No matter how much I'd like to.
But you'd like to? Good to know. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Oh boy.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I've got some work to do, but I haven't forgotten what we talked about. Later, maybe?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Her voice actually seems a little sad now.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Aww. No dying on this ship.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Alright.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Dying is definitely not a good option. So, let's see. Let's talk with Jackie.
Hey,
Oh.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like to think you're alone and find out you're not?
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
Okay, and we are in the same dialogue again. Perfect.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that? You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Anyway. So... So... Oh, that was the wrong direction. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. And, yeah, let's just give Joker the good news. Oh, by the way.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Let's see. Appreciate the help. I heard about what you did on Illium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Lisbeth Bainham. Lisbeth Bainham. Who is that? Anyway, thank you. I'm Leslie. I was an Aya. The food made me sick. The doctors are helping me now. One doctor knows Jacob. He says he can tell you this. He could write this for me, but I want to do it. I need to use my words. My words are coming back. I can talk well. Reading is hard, but I'm getting better. I have to get better. Taylor wanted me like this. He wanted my words gone. I have to show him that he lost. I'm not weak. He did things to me and he can't now. He can't take away my words. He can't make me not me anymore because you and Jacob stopped him. Aw, thank you. Looks like we have to talk with Jacob as well.
How may I help you, Commander?
Okay, how's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Perfect.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
So, let's have a quick talk with, there we go with Jacob. Maybe there's...
Commander, can I help you with something?
I don't know.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
So the ship needs a bot. Yeah, definitely. and a good floor, but we could also just dock on either illium or yeah, the Citadel. Both are pretty good, or Omega even.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Exactly. It usually is. Work on your attitude. What? No, his attitude's okay.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Right. And a nice way to get additional Paragon points. Perfect. Morden's reaction may just be the same.
Still need to get to Tuchanka, Shepard.
Yes.
My students.
I'll talk to you later.
We'll be here if you need me.
And, oh yeah, there are also some upgrades. Let's get those things ready. There we go. Medigel capacity. Let's upgrade that. And then there is... Oh, there's still one more upgrade that I can get. Shields take less damage. Shields taking less damage sounds weird. It doesn't make the shield stronger, it just means that they take less damage. As if the enemy is not hitting them anymore. Whatever. Let's get the submachine thingy. So, what did we get this time? SMG shield piercing. Squad bonus plus 50%. Machine gun, SMG against shields and biotic barriers. Nice. Upgrades SMG for your entire squad. A module in the Mass Effect field generator creates a phasic envelope around each slug before it is fired at a target. This disrupts any Mass Effect field protecting the target, resulting in superior penetration. Alrighty. Anything else? Nope. That one is empty. That one is empty. The rest is also empty. So, good news for Joker. Those two don't have anything to say. Kind of weird. These thingies here, they don't really look like this place, but more like mirrors.
Upgrades are messing with our inertial skew, compensating.
Stitch, kind of like at the cockpit. But they make no sense in here. Or you could just look at them, and then you can look like...
I thought my mom was bad with the backseat driving.
Edie isn't saying anything.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
Uh-huh.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, so we got that one pretty much done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Time to land on illium. Oh, and one more thing that I need to do is talk with Kelly while we're at it.
How may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Right, da-da-da-da.
I better go.
Okay.
Just standard investigation stuff. Nothing too new, too difficult. Different. Not difficult. So, do we need to do that one? Nope. We're fueled up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, yeah, look at that. I mean, she does have the slam ability ready now. And we also got all of that done. I mean, yeah, for now, I'm gonna go with Miranda and, yeah, and I'm gonna keep Garrus just in case. So, I got 1 point. Look at that. Like, this one is 10 points, and this one is 10 minus 1. 19 points I would need in order to max all of this. Probably not going to happen. But the others don't have that many abilities. So, how many is that? It's like 7 and 9. That's an awful lot. So, do I want to max out that one, or do I want to max out the slam? That's the target that slams into the ground, inflicting massive damage. What What about the warp thingy? Damage 140. And this one is just... It's already unlocked. That's actually quite interesting. So, lift duration, a little bit higher, a little bit more force. Force gets higher. Okay, increases slam force of the lifting target. Improves brief slam incapacitation. Well, right. What would be better? Getting her, like, more health or everything? Squad health. The squad health is actually quite useful. Interesting. Anyway, we're gonna give her the slam stuff. And he actually needs armor-piercing ammo. So I'm not gonna spend any more points on this one. Not now, at least. And, no, we didn't get any additional weapons, did we? Yep, no, there's no other one. Alrighty. Now we're back here. Just have to figure out who that... Yeah, wait a minute. I have to figure out who that Locket was for. The prodigal lost Locket found and Conrad Werner. Yeah, it's this one. Was making trouble in eternity is actually Conrad Werner. And then we have to talk with some Asari weapons merchant later. Good. So deliver the Locket. Find an Asari looking for a missing Locket and deliver it to her. Yes. Is that
Commander,
one? Probably not.
A pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Nope.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Thank you. So, we are looking for an Asari. That is not the one, that's not the one. I mean, it could be this one over here.
Don't understand.
I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. Ah, what did I say?
It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn illium travel bureaucracy.
Okay, well, don't bother. I can help. I also found this one.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human. Someone who looks like you.
Oh. Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Okay. We got experience and some Paragon points, and what else? 500 credits. Okay. So, you should just do this for the Paragon points.
25.
But maybe,
Sell at 25.
just talk to her and say that you could help, and then give her the locket, and not just skip the whole dialogue. Because, yeah, there may be more information that you can get out of it. Like just backstory stuff.
Let's do it.
So, a weapons merchant. I haven't found any other weapons merchant around here. Oh, wait a minute. Could there be something? Someone is going to get shot. Wait a minute. There was supposed to be an Asari over there. Conrad Werner. There are no... Is this one?
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
Yeah, we got that much. Does the bartender have to say anything else though?
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the bar.
Well,
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Right. Yeah, I think
Thanks
that was
for telling me about that.
Pleasure as always.
She's, I mean, from the sound of her voice, it may not be a Krogan that's her father. Maybe it was an Elcor. But anyway. So, at least we got the locket done. And now I can explore the south... Wait a minute, now I can explore the southern areas. Which is this way. Wait a minute, which way do we go? Just forward and then to the left. Wait, what do we have here? Also going to... Yeah, I'm probably going to keep the... that's shipping, transport. Which way does it go, though? Or is it just a room? Could... so that one goes that way and then that, and then there's also an administration going.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately.
We are going to talk with them later.
To an authorized dealer for a refund.
I need to go to either transport down there, or I have to go up to administration, shipping and cargo. I mean, it could be... Yeah, Liara's office is probably up there. Yeah. We're going to keep Liara's office for later. Now we're just going to end this episode, which was mostly dialogue and dialogue and Normandy related. And then we're going to continue and buy a few more things, and also help out Conrad Werner with this little problem. Alright, like and subscribe, of course, as usual, and ta-ta.